Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2 as we try to make our way through the mess of my management. Alright, so let's see here. We have a ranger in training. Let's check out to see who that is. I have no idea how I'm going to figure that one out. But I did want to come here and look to see where we're at. We are low on supplies, so purchasing anything looks like it'll be pretty weak. Let's see here. Do you want to stop rookie James Johnson? No, we don't. You keep on going at it, buddy. Let's see what else we got going on here. We're low on scientists. Our power is at capacity, so we need to make do with what we have. Let's see here. We should have some type of action going on. We have a guerrilla ops option. Where is our ship? So we're up here. We were trying to make contact. The question is, can we put off this guerrilla ops for one day?
Commander, we have a mission available that's reliant on time-sensitive information. We can always finish our scans later, but failing to take on this mission could have serious repercussions for the resistance movement.
Okay, Central, okay. So we have Operation Star Dragon destroy the alien relay. Its difficulty is easy. Our rewards could potentially be 158 supplies, and this counters the dark event. Rapid response guarantees reinforcements on all guerrilla ops.
Setting course for Sector 14,
so we're going to confirm that
East
ship.
Asia.
Get on our high horse. No, we're just going to get on our horse. I'm the one that's on the high horse. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, look at that handsome mug on the far left. Chris Cavalier. In the blue, with the goatee, with the nerdy glasses. What more could you ask for? So let's see here, we did have, what do we want to do exactly? Well, Squatty Malakoff, I think I'm going to go ahead and take you out of the mix, because we got Cavalier back, unless we want to run double specialists. Let's see who else I have available here. Ooh, we could bring along Brent Core Class. I'm thinking that could be an interesting option. Let's go ahead and throw him in the mix. Look at that! I can't even see him! He's in the ghillie suit, baby. In the ghillie suit. Okay, so I think we have a pretty decent group here. We have... It really could help if I can remember people's whole names. That would make things a lot more interesting. Let's see if I have any cool stuff I can throw on people. Oh, look at that, a PCS agility plus 14 dodge. You know, I really don't think of Brent as being all that agile for some reason. So we're not going to give it to him. He'll be upset. It'll be great. Let's see, what do we have here? Increase critical chance by 5%, improving even further with proximity to target. That's actually more of a sniper thing. Advanced hair trigger. When firing the soldier has a 10% chance the shot will not cost an action for the active turn. We'll give you the advanced hair trigger there, Brent. I know you need it. For the weapon name, I'm not sure if I should name the weapon after your first wife or your second one. It's always a good question, isn't it? Who do you name that thing after anyways? I'm just teasing. Just teasing a little bit. You know, so I'm thinking I would probably want to give that agility, that PCS, probably to somebody that is going to get their up in the business of our enemies. So maybe we want to take a look at giving that to Mary Robinson here. Is that what her name is? Molly Robinson. Molly Robinson. Let's go ahead and give her the PCS for the agility. Let's see here. I think I said that was more of a sniper weapon upgrade that I have left over. Do I have a sniper? Yes. And I'm guessing that she probably has... She probably already has a weapon upgrade. She does have a PCS slot open. Otherwise, I think we're probably good to go. Double Grenadiers, a Specialist Ranger, Sharpshooter. You know, maybe let's give our Specialist here a med kit. Why don't I have a med kit? see here. Can we make utility items available? Let's see if that... I could have swore I bought a med kit at some point. There we go. Do we want to bring along a flashbang grenade? You know, that's probably not a bad idea. Maybe we'll give it to our sniper. We'll give it to our sniper. Why not? There we go. Let's get on. Let's do this. We got Mike. We got Brent. We got Nate. We got Chris Cavalier. And we have Molly Robinson.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Let's drop down. Let them discover the fear.
Dr. Tygan has picked up a signal from a hidden alien communications relay sending data to the Advent network from this area. Anything we can do to disrupt the aliens' logistics increases our chances of stopping their progress. We'll need to secure the area and eliminate any hostiles, then destroy the relay before they finish their transmission.
So when Central was talking there, the screen kind of froze up a bit, and I about started this thing freeze frame, but I didn't want to talk over him, so I probably saved you all from my horrible singing and that, and I probably can't remember the words to the whole song anyways. Alright, we're dropping down. You know, the pink really sticks out. I might have to make a change.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the target.
We're in concealment.
Okay, we are in concealment. We're going to go ahead and kind of get a lay of the land here. So I'm thinking that the end of the map is up this direction. Kind of good to know. That way I don't go running. Oh, look at this. Oh, my nephew would love this thing. Look at this super duper jungle gym. That could be the coolest thing I've ever seen in XCOM. The super duper jungle gym. Look at that. It has a frog, a horse. What the heck do they call those darn things? Man, I'm so out of the jungle gym business that I don't even know what to call this stuff. Crazy. Okay, let's... Got me way too excited. Where's our ranger with their 14 agility, which I don't even know what that does for you. Oh, you can stand on the slide.
Heading out.
We obviously have to do that.
Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay, for some reason I don't think that gun is
Stay
making
clear of
the
those
rounds.
turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Holy moly, we got 2 of those suckers. Wow, what do I do with that? I wanted to check out April. April, do you have a shot? You don't. You don't. You know, we could go up and kind of launch a grenade in here and probably still remain in cover. Is an option. The other thing that we could do... Where's this at? It's right down in here, isn't it? Jeez, I hate to go all the way around. I have 8 turns. I kind of just prefer to go straight through. I would prefer to go straight through. How far do I have to move up? So I have to move up a ways to make this happen. What I may need to do... Oh, that was awesome. Leave it for Brent to go climbing up on the frog. Pretty darn awesome. Let's see,
Moving
you
on
can
target
move
location.
here. Oh, and you can actually still see that. That's not really what I was hoping for. Wow, this has kind of just messed up my whole strategy here. I could... try something tricky like... You know, swings and teeter-totters do not provide very good cover. That is going to be my pro tip for the day. They do not provide very good cover. You know, if we go there, let's see, up there is only going to be half cover. So what I'm thinking of doing is sending Mike. Probably so. What's that? Really, you go through a chain link fence that sets them off? Unbelievable. It's going to be back there. So they would still see you. There they wouldn't, so we could move up next turn and do something.
Orders
Let's have you
confirmed.
move back. And so my whole strategy is going to rely upon potentially hacking this gun. Why? I don't even have a chance of hacking it, do I? Well, that just kind of messed up my plans then. So maybe let's just have you
Position confirmed.
go back and around. I wonder why I didn't have a chance at hacking that. Unusual. Showing my inexperience with the game today.
Headed there now.
Oh yeah. What do they call this thing again? Is that a carousel or? I mean, I just have no idea. I'm sure it'll come to me in a while, so I guess you just go ahead and get out of the way. Oh, you could go up here. That's probably not a very smart move either. Ooh, you'd almost be out of sight out of everybody. What about there? No. I'm afraid those guns
Understood.
might
Moving
see
out.
me.
Digging in.
Yeah, let's just hunker down.
Roger. Hold it.
Hunker down. Wow, the children's play set just got me way too excited. Thought we could have all kinds of fun.
Closing on target position now.
What are you gonna see over here?
Our gremlins can attempt to access the AdVent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
Alright. Things will only get worse. Well, they're not too bad yet, so I am not too afraid of that possibility. Remote hacking. We're too far away to remote hack anything right now. Oh, do I want to get closer here and try to hack it? It's a possibility. It's definitely a possibility.
Moving to designated coordinates. Moving out.
What do you see? Oh, you just see that gun. Let's see, Mike. We're gonna get you moving as quickly as possible this other direction.
Got it
I'm
covered.
fond of really moving too much closer. Oh, you're within range of that gun, but it can't see you. Is that it? You know, I don't know if that's...
Staying put.
Let's have you hunker down.
Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Do a bunch of overwatches here in case if anybody happens upon us, and they don't.
Moving on target
Let's get
location.
her over there, see what she sees. Okay, so she just does see somebody. We see a stun lancer. So I think no matter what, we're going to get something going here. I just really don't want to have to deal with this gun.
Good copy.
Yeah,
Move
maybe
on
have
target.
Brent go over here. Mike, we're probably going to keep back a bit. See her, she could move forward. We move Cavalier. Can I
Moving
move
to
myself
designated
into a good
position.
situation?
On my way.
Okay, we're looking good there. Let's see what we can do with Mike here. You know, Mike could go into a really... You know, that's kind of a bad position for him.
Orders confirmed, on the move.
But it could also really protect us for anybody that gets too close.
I'm on it.
Yeah, so he's gonna go ahead and Overwatch. I wouldn't have her start it. It's a tough choice. We may save him the hack if we can manage to survive. Let's see.
Moving to Overwatch.
I think she's gonna go ahead and use her lightning hands. Alright, let's get this thing underway. Done enough dinking around. Playing on the jungle gym.
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control and the occasional protest.
Look at these mad killers.
Enemies down.
Wow.
Target neutralized.
Those are some bad men right there. Let's see, she could definitely move up. Who didn't shoot? Okay.
Accessing system.
What do you got for a hack option here, Cavalier, you handsome devil? System override initializing. Soldier gains complete immunity from the next 2 hacks. Disorient enemies for 2 turns. It would be nice if we actually had someone to disorient. You know, Cavalier is he has a bit of a vanity thing going on, so I'm thinking that he would for sure go for the override to gain immunity. You know, I just think that's something he would do. Map alert. A failed hack will result in nearby enemy groups being alerted to your position. Yeah, right. As if.
It's still theirs.
Okay, so our hack was unsuccessful, which is quite honestly is surprising.
Got it covered.
Okay, so let's go ahead and switch over to a different view. We're going to make sure that we have these guns well out of our range. I don't know if I'm too happy about sending my sniper in first either.
No problem, boss.
And now I also know, don't use lightning hands when you have other options available.
Heading to that location.
Have him just move up a little bit. Oh, hello. Brent. You're supposed to be stealthy. Stealthy is what I was hoping for. Right there would be out of sight, out of mind. There, however, would not. You know, we could just try to take it down, I guess. Try it. Take Doc, go for it anyways.
Armor still
Not
holding.
bad, not bad.
Toss me some ammo.
Good job there, Brent. Let's see, we have Mike here. What can Mike get up here and get a shot at this thing? Looks like he can. Let's go ahead and take this spot here. Mike, do you have Shredder? You don't. But you had a 67% chance. What you got? Mike.
I got nothing.
Maybe we need to take off that beanie cap. Get some oxygen to the noggin. That's about the only thing I can say to you right now. No vision there. Vision there. Vision there. Let's
Heading
go
to
ahead
that
and do
location.
We're not making too much progress forward here. What is said I was in vision? How can I not see? I'm upset. Very upset. Let's see, she must have moved, so that spoils her big attack.
Running!
Alright, Cavalier. This is very disappointing. Grenade can't reach. He can't reach. Could get up closer to something like that, but I'm kind of worried that those guys may come back around and flank me. So she is at a reduced... She's out of range is what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to verbalize in a very awkward fashion. I think you're just going to go ahead and reload there, Miss Molly. Whoa!
Whoa!
That's what I said. Okay, Brent trying to keep his nose clean. Trying to.
That's affirmative.
What happens if I move up to this orange car here? Okay, so nobody appeared out of nowhere, so Brent, it's all you, baby. Nice job.
It's down.
You are our official send in to do the siege work. You're our siege master. Let's see, we could have her just simply go out wide here.
Come get some.
I'll have her go into an Overwatch situation. Mike, what could have Mike do? You know, Cavalier might as well come up here.
Moving to Overwatch.
We're just going to continue with our Overwatch.
Heading to that
Mike
location.
will move up. I think he's good to reload.
Back online.
And Molly, you know, I would like to move you up over there, but I think I'm going to move you on this fence line here. Have you do an Overwatch as well. So we really need to all get over there. Molly, you're better than that.
Adjusting sight.
Cavalier, pick a guy. Pick a guy. You shot in between them.
The alien transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out, ASAP.
Okay, okay. 50%, 28%. You know, those are not the best odds I've ever had. Let's see, if we had Brent move up, you know, it's not going to put him in the best spot
now.
In relation to these guys, but we need to make our way forward. Okay, that did not help us out. So now he's flanked by a gun, which is usually a bad thing. It's usually nothing special. And Cavalier can go ahead and move up, it looks like.
Affirmative, moving out.
Let's see here, Molly.
Roger that.
Molly can move up to here. 47. I'm mainly worried about that soldier there. I'm not so worried. Now, she has a chance to hit that. And I'm thinking if she could take out this soldier, that would be great. You know, let's go for it. Come on, April. Okay, you missed.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
You may not be aware. Okay. You are aware. You know, I kind of like having the option. So you can move there.
Understood. Moving out.
You know, so I'm thinking that we probably need to use a grenade. Is that our first choice?
Heads
You know, I
down.
think it's worth doing. Make it happen, Mikey. Okay, good job. So it looks like that lost sight there. Nope. Okay, that's probably gonna end your turn, isn't it?
Ready to rock.
Okay, we have him. Take it. Good job, Cavalier. 4 damage. Not bad. It looks like we are down to Molly here. If she threw a grenade, it probably would not finish him. You know, a 24% chance is not very good, so what we may do is just do an overwatch. I guess we could take a look to see how far a grenade would go. Yeah, it'd be short anyways.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, we miss. Can you make it back up far enough where we don't have to worry about him? No, he just wants better cover. I think he's probably going to do the...
Leave!
Oh, he's going to panic Brent. Look how easily Brent panicked. Unbelievable. Okay, laid down some suppressing fire. Maintain some modem of composure.
Who's got a med kit?
Okay, Mike is taking some heat there. He took some damage. So we need to get out of the range of that gun. You know, April has a shot at this thing. That's good news. Now maybe let's hold off on her attack. Let's see, Mike here, you need to do something. You know, if we do something like, let's see if I can get this how I want it. Okay, let's take all things into consideration here. You could move up. You get a better shot on that gun.
Position confirmed.
This whole time I'm trying to avoid these stupid guns. Take it. Okay. That was some nice shooting.
It's down.
Taking that down. Okay, so now we need to get rid of our buddy here. So let's see. Yep. I am close enough where I can actually go in here and try a melee attack. Let's go for it. Come on, Molly. That's seriously 9 damage? Wow.
Target down.
Brutally effective. Brutally effective. Okay, Brent had his panic removed. You know, let's take the shot. Sniper rifle at our target through a stained glass window. Did we just put it down? I think we did.
Dennis 1-5, we've confirmed destruction of the relay. The alien transmission is down. Eliminate any remaining hostiles and move to evac.
Huh. I guess that means we have something else to fight, is what they're saying. So what I'm thinking of doing is getting closer here to Mike and throwing down a heal on him. So I'm going to run Cavalier over that direction and heal him next turn. Okay, here we have some new friends showing up. We have a Sectoid, and we have, I'm assuming it's a Stun Lancer. Is that just the 2? Okay, so April has some shots here. 18% and 14%, not very good odds. Not very good at odds at all. Okay, so Brent definitely has an option to get in the range and do some damage. Again, I'm more worried about the stun lancer than anything. If I get a little bit closer with Brent,
Confirmed.
I think we can go ahead. Geez, that was some kind of weird pathing there. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to shoot a grenade back at this guy. Let's see if I can get this angle just right. Let's try something like that. Damage him, damage his cover, damage their little mini tower. Excellent. Okay, now what do we have? Oh, we can't even see him back there now. Yeah, somehow it totally ruined our shot, but that's probably okay. I'll say, okay, Cavalier here,
Settle
we
down,
want you
you're
to
fine.
heal Mike. Okay, good job. We still have a shot. We still have a shot with Chris Cavalier. Take it. Cash money right there, baby. Cash
Weapons
money
burn,
from
ammo
Cavalier. And there was no doubt in my mind, of course. 70% is like equal to 100% when you got Cavalier shooting. And everybody knows it. Okay, I need to move a little bit closer with Mike here. Probably just step up right up here. And then we are going to use his...
Catch!
You know, I really hate to blow up these gravestones here, but... It's all your fault, Mike. I wouldn't have done it. I just heal people and kill the bad guys. I'll let you disgrace the honor of some poor sap there. Okay, let's see here. Can we get up there and actually slash on him? I mean, we can't even get ourselves an ear either off of these guys. They don't have ears. So I can't even use that line. I'm gonna get myself an ear. You know, I think we could be relatively safe by going up there and doing that. We could also throw another grenade. Would be another option. Now we can get close and let's do an Overwatch. Who else do we have left to shoot? April can shoot. I don't think she really can improve her odds. You know, she really can't improve her odds. Molly, we're sending you in. You know, this may not be the safest maneuver either. There could be more enemies out there. 9 damage again. She is just downright brutal.
Hostile neutralized.
I
Status
saw
confirmed.
that.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, so that mission went totally sideways as I was planning on not having to fight any of those turrets, and we ended up fighting both of them. So that was a little bit awkward. Look at this. Made most attacks, Brent. Most under fire, Brent. And the most damage and the move the farthest or the furthest? Farthest. Hey, that's wrong. That should be moved farthest. It's kind of a... That's the first grammar error I've seen in the game. Compared to some recent games, well, that's actually pretty good. Pretty happy with how things turned out. Too bad Mike got shot. I don't know why he thought he could
Excellent work,
do a
Commander.
Superman.
Your
and have
efforts in the
bullets
field have
from a
certainly
turret
encouraged
deflecting
the
off of
crew.
him. Cavalier. You know, I think we're gonna go with the combat protocol. Let's do that. Let's see here. Corporal Robinson. She's already gotten the Blade Master. I believe we have Farron going up the Phantom and the Shadow Strike, so we're gonna go with the Shadow Step, which is basically like the old Lightning Reflexes. Assist Soldier does not trigger Overwatch or Reaction Fire. Let's go with that. And then Squatty Mike. Look at Mike. Look at that sad face. Sad, sad face. So now I have to make the decision: blast padding, which is kind of more of a defensive thing, or shredder. You know, what I'm almost thinking right now is Mike ended up taking some damage, so maybe we want to go with blast padding and have him be our meat shield. You know, with that beard, he should get a bonus for hit points. So I think we're gonna go with blast padding. We might have Brent go down the shredder line. Let's see if they give me a hard time about that. Nothing to say.
You have done an outstanding job leading the Resistance, Commander.
De nada. De nada. So you say to the guy with no face hiding behind the mask, or behind the veil, if you will. Now we got some money now. Let's go ahead and take a look at our guerrilla school here. New combat tactics. What do we have for choices here? We can do wet work, gain some more experience. We can do the lightning strike, which would help us out on our initial turns, which, you know, that may have proved useful. The vulture is actually pretty cool as well. Enemies drop an additional item every time loot is dropped. What is our other option? Let's check out our engineering. Where are we at with our engineering?
Maximum power consumption
stand
reached.
To build a power relay.
Power relay construction initiated.
And it never fails that I have everything messed up in the wrong order. Should have built things differently. Or wait, I don't need this. Got one going already. Stop construction. We're not going to do that. Let's see here. Let's. What do we have for items that we can build that we haven't built yet? You know, none of those really interest me all that much.
Having never stepped foot in one of the city centers, I've never actually had one of these Advent burgers I keep hearing rumors about. No one really seems to be asking the hard questions either. Like, when was the last time you even saw a cow?
A cow? I had not considered that. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to pick up a vulture. Vulture or wet work? Let's go with vulture. You know, I'd consider wet work if we were playing maybe a harder difficulty. But since we're not, we can do something different. And then, let's go ahead and check out our other recruits. Let's go ahead and pick up, let's see here. For some reason I think I made this guy, I don't know why. Let's go ahead and pick up Alexander Judo.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but sometimes I do miss that damn sweater.
Let's pick up Jasmine. See who else do we got here. And let's pick up Isabel. Okay, that pretty much drained my money. Picked up 3 characters that I had made based upon people that I know. Makes it kind of fun. Okay, so we can go for supplies.
Avengers plotting new
get that
course.
Contact thing out of the way. I know it's kind of flying way out of the way to go get this, but I'm hoping it's worth it. Okay, resistant contacts +1. Okay. You know, we could do the make contact, or we could go here to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
So we can always go back here and visit this, I believe, on a monthly basis. It'll have new stuff.
The proving grounds are ready, Commander. We can build the Skulljack whenever you give... Welcome to the Proving Grounds, Commander. It seemed like a good idea to isolate some of our more experimental concepts, especially when it comes to weapons development.
It's Kind of reminds me of the James Bond scenes, you know, where they have all this goofy equipment. They should have made a little cutscene for that, you know, like, oh, what's this? Oh, that makes no sense because you can't throw a shoe and have it be a grenade or something. Anyways, that's what it's reminding me of. Let's see, these things just use Illyrium cores. We don't have enough for a skulljack. Now let's go ahead and check out an
the team get started
experimental
immediately,
grenade.
Commander. I'll let you know as soon as we've made progress.
Alright. Cool. Oh, I guess I didn't have a whole lot of those. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, what's next here?
Hey, Commander.
Let's go back outside. Okay, black market, come on.
Market is open.
Okay, let's see what they got here. What can we sell? We have a bunch of these Advent Trooper corpses. So maybe let's sell some of those. Sell some of these sectoid corpses. I think after that we're probably good. Let's see here. If I hit escape, I'll just go back one. I think so. What can we buy? We could buy Illyrium crystals. 35 intel for 16 of those things. You know, that's probably not too bad. A repeater. 100 supplies for 35 intel. You know, that's not too bad. We could purchase a scientist for 85 intel. You know, that is actually looking like a pretty good deal. Let's go ahead and pick up the scientist. I have a feeling that's pretty much going to drain what we have here. I guess we could get the 100 supplies. These Illyrium crystals as well. Now let's pick up the 100 supplies. I know I just burned a bunch of intel. Probably not going to do us any favors. See, where do we want to go now? So it looks like we lost out on some of our options that we didn't take. Probably need to go up here and make contact.
After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Commander, as of right now, we don't have enough intel to get a solid bearing on the local resistance forces in that area.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing. I've often wondered how the aliens could conceive of such a being. Is there another world out there, filled with these shape-shifting creatures? Or are they merely another construct of alien genetic tampering?
I'm hoping that was a rhetorical question, Dr. Tygan, because I don't know. Is the truth... Okay,
the turrets we see employed by Advent throughout their various facilities and security checkpoints are automated, much in the same way the alien mechanized units are. A significant amount of time was likely spent developing the optical sensors and targeting system, which I expect Shen will want to thoroughly examine following the disassembly process.
I hope you heard that, Shen. So you better get on that.
Maybe we should start training someone else to pilot the Avenger. I'm never going to get any work done if Mr. Bradford can't keep the ship steady.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Okay, 6 days on our power relay. We probably could have... Oh boy. What are our not our scientists, but so we have someone in the proving grounds. We have someone clearing this alien machinery. So we have 8 days in that. You know, I guess we're just gonna have to do some waiting. Get back outside and work on gathering some more intel. As soon as we have 30, which seems to be taking a while. Alright, alright. Another ranger, not bad. Let's see, let's go here to our guerrilla tactics school. Let's go check out our rookies here. Let's see here, we got Alexander, Jasmine, and Isabel. Let's go ahead and make Alexander a ranger, I believe. Would suit his personality just fine, since he is the judo master of the family.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Advent doesn't seem to have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity to the people in those cities. Really shows you how much they care.
Alright, thank you, Shen. Let's see here. Let's go ahead.
The Advent Stun Lancer was apparently outfitted with the intention of serving as a civilian peacekeeping unit within the city centers. Although they are equipped with weapons capable of administering non-lethal blows, recent reports indicate an increasingly aggressive stance taken by these units.
Let's see if we can finally get back here and gain some intel. Gaining little by little. I got a little too aggressive spending our intel.
Commander, we just got word that the Resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Okay, so our next mission is going to be a supply raid in East Asia, Operation Night Queen. Raid the Advent Troop Transport. So that's what we're going to be doing in the next video. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm Chris Cavalier, and you are watching XCOM 2.